Now, the average college freshman was only 4 or 5 years old when 9/11 happened. News Channel 15's Sarah Wagner spent the day hearing their stories, and she joins us now live from Wells Street with more.
Heather, we're here at the Law Enforcement and Firefighter Memorial on Wells Street. This is where people are invited to come and pay their respects to the victims of 9/11. Throughout the day, though, today, we caught up with some people who were barely old enough to even hold a pencil when the attacks happened. Here's their story.
Like it was yesterday.
Even though the average college freshman was in kindergarten when 9/11 happened, they are quick to recall the details of that day.
I would be 6 years old, and I was in kindergarten class at Southside Elementary.
It was just videos playing over and over again of the planes hitting the Twin Towers.
I just didn't understand why everybody was crying and like what was going on. And all I related to was my building blocks, because I seen towers and I always built towers with my building blocks.
My dad, I came home and he was crying on his bed, and that was the first time he said he'd ever, I'd seen him cry.
We could look out across the window and a mile away and see the cars all lining up trying to get fuel, and it was a pretty vivid image.
As a kindergartner, watching that, it was really traumatic because like the people falling from the buildings and stuff really hit home.
So what has it been like to grow up in a world post 9/11?
We didn't have the same rules as our parents. It wasn't you come home at the street lights, it's we all go to the park and come home together.
More prejudice, because I feel like before 9/11, everyone was kind of okay with everyone, but now we look at everyone and we're all suspicious.
But many feel like there's still hope for our country and our world.
There's always a greater good out there, and somewhere in the world that there's someone making a difference.
If you look for the bad, you'll find it. If you look for the good, you'll find that too.
There isn't a formal ceremony tonight. Instead, they're inviting people to come out, grab a flag, and lay it around the memorial. You can get those flags and come out to the memorial until 7 tonight. Reporting live downtown, Sarah Wagner, News Channel 15.